Hey guys, it's Diane Mary. Now, 98% of the time, I let my hair air dry. You guys can see it's so wet right now. Oh my god, in the shower, maybe about half an hour ago. And I just prefer, I like how it looks air dried and it's better for the hair. But once in a while, I don't have the 4 to 5 hours it takes for my hair to air dry before I have to go out and do something. So I have to diffuse, and I thought this would be a good time since I do have to diffuse today to show you guys just how to diffuse. So I will be doing a diffusing video. I hope this comes out good. I have my little my Kodak camera set up in my medicine cabinet, so I hope you guys can see the whole time. I'm sorry if you don't. So I did all my products as usual after the shower. But the one thing you have to do extra if you're going to diffuse or use a blow dryer is use a heat protectant spray. That way it doesn't fry your hair. I just see a mosquito. Hold on. Okay, how to make that mosquito not bite me anymore. Got a bite last night. Anyway, so you want to use a heat protecting spray just so it doesn't fry your hair and it protects your really fragile curls and waves from the blow dry heat. I will be using the Living Proof. This is the revitalizing spray with heat and UV defense. This is from the Restore line. I love this whole line. You could use this on wet or dry hair. I do usually spray it on dry hair to add shine, but in this case it's going to be with a purpose. And if you're wondering why is the front of my hair clipped back, the front of my hair, the curls are like weird and square-like and not even with the rest of my hair. So when I do air dry, I usually just let them dry like this so they kind of dry nicer looking. So I'll be taking that out, you'll see. But let's just spray first. It'd be nice if I had a mirror. I use this mirror to see what I'm doing. So just spray all over. Take the other hand. It's bad. The mirror I usually use is open so I could put my camera there. Make sure you get the front. Do the underside. This is a really great spray. Oh, your hair. Okay, so we did that. So now let's get to diffusing. Not sure if you'll be able to hear me, but I am using the T3. This is the original dryer. I know that now it's second generation and it's supposed to be bigger and better. Not bigger, but like just even better than this one. And this is my favorite blow dryer. When I used to straighten my hair all the time, I swear by this. But notice it has a diffuser attachment. This is so important. That way you don't directly like hit your hair all at once with heat. And it kind of spreads the heat out and it makes it more gentle. There's two settings on my dryer and there's a cool setting. I will be using the cool setting later on. And I'm going to dry it using the lower setting just because it's a little safer. It might take a little longer, but yeah. So, let's go. I like holding it down. There's no science really. I hold it down because if you hold it up, your hair could freeze up. So try not to turn it off while you do it. But I just go like this. My hair does take a while even to diffuse. About 30 seconds to a minute on one side. And then because I don't want like one side to get wet, you can see how often I diffuse my hair. I'm like a mess right now. But you don't want to hold it on one side too long so you don't want your hair to overheat. So I always switch back and forth. Concentrating more on the roots as opposed to the ends, because the ends are more damaged since they're older, and my roots are just always better, more wet. And my roots, because they take so long to dry, I really do concentrate on them. Just to see. You could scrunch it. I know some people like taking all their curls and putting it in the barrel. I just don't want to do that. I don't like my ends getting that close to the heat, really. I just shake it out so if any curls that like clump together, they become unclumped. Let's take the clips out. Let it part, however. Now when I do that way, like the front of my hair doesn't like recurl how I don't want it to, I'll kind of gently pull on it. But let's get the front and like the roots. My main thing right now is that my roots dry. If you want to see the end, I mean the back. I hope you guys can see this. You kind of get the idea, right? I mean, I just hold it here until all my hair is dry. I'm gonna flip my head just to get the underlayers, and by diffusing, flipping, it also gives you a little more volume, so I thought I'd show you. So let's put this down. Hi, can you guys see me? Yes, you could. So got this little, the switch doesn't stay on. It's kind of annoying. I keep hitting it. But this is how I do it to flip it. Please. So I'm gonna be doing this upside down for a few minutes, and then I'll flip up. I think my hair look is starting to frizz a little. It is, but we'll fix that. Don't worry. I just started shaking the camera as if it was my blow dryer. Wow. Let's flip. Okay, so now we flipped, and now we're just gonna go back, hit it from the top a little more. Actually, let me put this back where I had it before. Look at that frizz. That's horrible. We will take care of that though. Part of the reason I don't like blow drying is because stuff like that happens. So there we go. So it's still wet some, just because my hair is so, it's not as thick. My strands are fine, but I have a lot, but it takes a while. So we'll go back. You don't have to blow dry it 100%, but you could. Actually, I feel like my hair is looking blonder because I'm diffusing. It's not a bad thing. You just hold it and you do this until your hair is dry. It'll take different amounts of time for different lengths and textures of hair, I'm sure. Go down there. Notice I'm never going all the way down to my ends. Over here is still wet. Shutting that off again. I just want to add a little more spray. So this is... If it looked like I was just holding my breath, I kind of was. So I don't like breathing in the aerosol sprays. But they make my hair look nice, so what are you going to do? Back to this. I'm just pulling this down because it's starting to go a little nuts. Okay. Almost all dry, alright. It's not like completely dry, but it's getting close. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to blast it with my cool air. Basically, let me make it so you guys could hear me. I'm going to blast it with my cool button now. It says cool. It's basically when you have the hot air on your hair, it's opening up the cuticle, it's frizz could happen, yada yada yada. The cool button, it makes less cool air, and that kind of closes the cuticle, it helps shine, and it helps frizz. So now it's going to be cold, and I like doing the cold on the faster setting. So you have to hold this button in, this doesn't stay, which is kind of annoying too. Yeah. Alright, well, it's not completely dry, but for me it's dry enough. My arms are like over this. I worked out before this, so my shoulders are kind of tired. So, basically, this is it diffused. We could add a shine serum to it, which I will do in a couple minutes. It's in my other room. So I'm just going to take a shine serum, run it through, scrunch it up, and I'll come back and show you guys. Okay guys, so I just diffused it a little more. I'm going hot and cold and, you know, just to get it mostly dry. It's like 90% dry now. You could clearly see this frizz. I'm just going to take a little shine serum. This is the Living Proof Satin Hair Serum. Just take 3 pumps. You might even need less. Remember, my hair is color treated. It's dry. It's long. So my hair likes more product than most people. So I'm going to take it and run it through. Helping with the frizz. Helping to add shine. I hope you guys can see. And then what I'm also going to do, just to fix this part of my hair that's really annoying, I'm going to take some Living Proof Amp. And this is just like an instant texture volumizer. There we go. I'm going to take a little bit. With this stuff, you want to rub it in the palm of your hand until it's clear and you can't see it. I'm going to take it through the fronts just to kind of calm it down a little bit. Twisting it, you know, running through the ends, and yeah, so that's it. That is how I diffuse my hair. I hope you guys found this video a little bit helpful. Sorry it's not my best video, it's kind of all over the place, but hope you enjoyed it anyway. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye guys. Oh, you want to see the back real quick? Hold on. If you guys want to see what the back looks like. Diffused. There we go. Hopefully you guys can see this. That's the back. And it's not fully dry, but it's mostly dry, so it's good. Thanks again, guys. See you later.